Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Why am I on my Wii screen, you ask? Well, because I wanted to give myself a little time to explain my little absence there. Alright, no, we're not playing that, by the way, we're playing that right down here. I had some technical problems with my recording equipment. I sat down on Friday trying to record, and if you've noticed, throughout this LP and Mario Party, and even some of Sunshine, there have been some sound issues. My videos have had sound issues. Not my voice, but the game sound. It's like a lot of the time the game sound's only coming through one ear, one headphone or one speaker, usually always the right one, and then there's nothing coming out of the left speaker or earphone. And when there is sound coming through the left speaker or headphone or whatever, it's like static almost. Well, I wanted to solve that problem over the weekend. I don't know if I did. I thought it was the double-sided composite cable, so I got a new one. But then I sat down to record just now, and just before I hit the record button, I heard the sound doing it again. It was staticky and only coming through the right headphone. I don't know if it... I can't hear the game sound as it's recording. Like, I can hear it through my TV. It's not my TV. There's no static through my TV. So I don't know if it's doing it now. I don't think I solved the problem. I spent $30 on a new composite cable, and I don't think it actually solved the problem. So... yeah, I don't know what it is then. I don't know if it's either Pinnacle Studio, my computer, or my capture card. It's one of those three things, if it's not the composite cable, because I don't think it is. Yeah, so, sorry for the absence. I took an absence for I thought I was taking... You know, I thought that was going to be good, and when I got back, there were going to be no sound issues, but I'm still doing it, I think. I can't tell if it's actually doing it right now, because I can't hear the game sound as it's recording. So, like I said, I can hear it through my TV, but through my TV the sound is fine, so I know it's not a problem with my TV or anything. Yeah, a lot of people don't show this in LPs, but there's a hidden passage right here. I'll show that in a second. I want to finish talking here first. So, I want to ask you guys a question real quick. Would you like me to finish this LP and Mario Party with the sound problem and then solve my sound problem in between LPs? Because I usually take a long break in between LPs anyway. Or do you want me to finish these LPs with... Or like, do you want me to put both LPs on hold and solve it now? It's up to you guys. Like I said, it might be fixed. I'm not sure. It seemed to be doing it a little bit before I started recording just now, but it was very slight. Like, it wasn't much of it, and it didn't last long. It lasted like 10 seconds. So I honestly don't know if the problem's solved. But if it's not, those are your options. Let me know what you'd like me to do, because I'll do either one. But I know some people haven't even noticed the sound problem, but I know some people have because they've pointed it out. And maybe some of you haven't noticed it, I don't know, but that game sound has been an issue. Well, yeah, let me know what you guys want me to do with that. No. So, but I am going to record a couple episodes now, whether the sound's crappy or not. Anyway, I wanted to show off this little passage right here. I know a lot of people don't seem to show this, but there's like a bunch of Deku Scrubs and a bunch of fairies in here. Excuse me. Kind of burped there. This is kind of like a refill room sort of thing. There's fairies and those Deku Scrubs, or whatever, they all sell things, so. Alright, now I've got my little intro out of the way, sort of thing. We can get started on this temple, 4.5 minutes in. Let's see. Now, with these, like I said this in the end of the last episode, all these represent a temple. You can do them in pretty much any order you want. Pretty much, except you should do the shadow one first. Other than that, you can do them in pretty much any order. But because you should the reason you should do the shadow one first is because there's an item you get in the shadow section that you need that item that you get in here to complete some of them. Like, you need it to complete the fire one, I know that much. You need it to get into the light one. So, once you do the shadow one, though, then the rest of them you can do in pretty much any order. So, I will be starting with the shadow. Start out with getting the fire arrows out here. Let's see. Well, hang on, let me get the hook shot as well. Hook shot. Wait, do I need the hook shot? I mean, do I need the fire arrows? Yeah, I do need the fire arrows. Alright. So I can't remember which... I get confused with these things sometimes. I can't remember which one I'm in. Can't remember which one's which. This is useless. Yeah, it's 5 rupees. Very useless. Alright. So, yeah, those are the options. Let me guys know what you want me to do. I'll try to solve the problem. I might have to live with it for a while. If it's my capture card, then I might have to live with that for a little while anyway, because I don't have the money to get another capture card right now. Whoa, likes. Come on. Come on, like... Oh, no. Yeah, if it's like Pinnacle Studio... if it's Pinnacle Studio... I might have to... that I can solve. I might have to get like Pinnacle Studio 14 or downgrade to 11, because I use Pinnacle Studio 12. I know a lot of LPers use Pinnacle Studio, though, and they've never had problems, so I don't know. What? Oh, that's right, you have to use the fire arrows again. You gotta do a little sniping here. And that was fail. Alright. Like, I can't tell if the sound is doing it right now or not, because I can't hear it, so... Alright. Fail. We'll start this off with fail. That's good. That was excellent. Don't get hit by that dude now. Oh, the like is back! Come on now. No, get away from me. I find stab attacks work best against these guys. Alright, now let's try that again and not fail this time. I keep thinking I have less time than I actually do. Oh my god, if it wasn't so sensitive. So you actually have more time. They give you more time than you think. Alright, jump. Now jump down here and take your time. Alright, slow down. And there. Yeah, that's how it's done. Now the platforms are going to disappear, but that's no big deal because you can hookshot back up to the chest. Alright, now this is the item that you need to complete some of them. Very good item. We'll be getting a very good upgrade with this. One of the best in the game. You got the golden gauntlets. Yeah, screw the silver gauntlets, man. We got the golden gauntlets. You can feel even more power coursing through your arms. Grab with A and lift stuff up. Yay. Alright, what now? Yeah, now this part you need the lens of truth. You'd think you need to shoot another fire arrow. I am not good at walking along these thin paths right here, I'm telling you. This is a rusted switch. A rusted switch. There. You know, yesterday I was like flipping out yesterday, man. You know why? Because I have an iPod Touch, right? And I was searching through the App Store in the games section. I was looking at games and stuff, and you know, I told you I'm not good at walking those thin paths. I'm horrible at that. This is excellent. Oh my god, this is the best way you can do this. I'm gonna run out of magic. My god. Don't get hit by that guy. I'm going to ignore the like... Oh, no, I can't ignore him because I have to make that jump. Alright. No. Would you? Please? Thank you. Anyway, yeah, I was searching through the App Store on my iPod Touch. I was looking at games, and in the games part, they organize all the games into the genres. You know, they got like, you know, action games, you know, puzzle games, card games, piss in a bucket games, you know, all those things. But then I get down to the RPGs. Hang on, let me finish this path first before I keep talking. Okay, there we go. See, that's not too difficult, is it? Alright, see, and then you get into here, and then this is the end right here. Make sure you get these refills. Take out, you need light arrows for this. And at the end of each one of these things, there's one of these here. Shoot it with a light arrow. And then the corresponding sage will appear. In this case, it's Imdini. The shadow barrier is dispelled. Please save the princess. Oh, will do. And this is trippy right here. Watch this, man. This is so trippy. Whoa! That is so cool. Whoa. Yeah, that is so awesome right there. So trippy. I love that effect, though. And then you see one of the things are gone. So, that's one down. Anyway, yeah. I should finish what I'm saying. So I was looking through the App Store, and I get down to the RPGs, and I go in there. I hadn't looked around in the App Store in a while, and the first game I see at the top of the list, because it organizes them in the most popular, right? The highest rated is at the top. It rates the games 0 to 5 stars. Well, with 5 out of 5 rating, at the top of the list is Secret of Mana on the iPod. Oh, that is I love Secret of Mana. It's one of the greatest games ever. When I found that in there, I got it instantly. I didn't even have the money for it, you know, but I bought it anyway. It was like $9. But oh man, I can't believe Secret of Mana was in there. Yeah, it's a Square Enix game, of course. All their games are awesome. Anyway, so once you get the golden gauntlets, the first thing you should do is come out here, and this is awesome. Goes into like kind of a little cutscene thing. You toss that big boulder, like. Yeah, that's it. Good job. That is epic, though. I like that. That's awesome. And go in here, and we'll get. Yeah, I know we get to see Lady Gaga again, but don't worry, it's the last time we ever have to see her. This is the until I do Majora's Mask, that is. This is our last. Well, what the hell was that, dude? Jeez. This is the last upgrade of the game, and it is by far the best upgrade of the game. I really wish they gave this upgrade to you sooner, but this is as soon as you can get it. Alright. Best upgrade, man. I love this upgrade. Okay, do we have to pan around her like that? Welcome, Pyro. I'm the great fairy of courage. I'm going to enhance your defensive power. Receive it now. Ooh, look at the red sparkles. Red sparkles! Whoa, Link's high, man. Oh, look at our hearts, man. Look at our hearts. They're pimped out, man. That is awesome. Da-da-da-da-da. Your defensive power is enhanced. Your defensive power has been enhanced. Damage inflicted by enemies will be reduced by half. Hell yeah. When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. I am never coming back to see your ass ever again. Alright. As you can see, our hearts up there are all pimped out, man, with that white trim around them looking all badass. Yeah, so basically now we have double defense. So anything that, like, for example, anything that used to take off one heart now takes off only half. So, double defense, awesome. Like I said, I wish they gave this upgrade to you sooner, but oh well. Anyway, I was talking about Secret of Mana on the iPod. They didn't change much. The only thing they changed was the graphics. They improved the graphics by quite a bit. Other than that, the story and everything's still the same, which is good. I'm glad they didn't change any of that. But oh man, is it awesome! I bought it, and as soon as I saw it, sat down and whoa. Stupid BMOs. I sat down and played it for like 2 straight hours, man. Alright, now that I have the golden gauntlets, at this point, I usually do them in order. Like, I start with the forest, and then do fire, and then, you know, so on and so on. So, but I always do shadow first to get the gauntlets. So, I'm going to end it off here. I didn't get much done in this, because there's that big delay at the beginning of the video, and then like big delay. I was explaining stuff at the beginning, and then a bunch of failure in the shadow part. Got almost nothing done. So, but I'm gonna end it off here. Now that I pointed it out, I'm sure all of you will now notice the sound problems the game is having if you haven't noticed it yet. I'm sorry if it did in this video, but like I said, I can't really do much about it. I thought it was the double-sided composite cable, but I bought a new one, and it seemed like it was still doing it, but then it wasn't as bad, and it didn't last long. Like it did it for like 5 seconds before I started recording, but then it never did it again. I even did a test recording before I started this. Like I did like a 5-minute video, recorded it, and then watched it back, and it didn't have any sound problems. So I don't know if I've solved it or not. We'll see. I guess I'll find out in the editing when I'm editing this, won't I? But anyway, I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and once again, let me know what you want me to do. You know, put the LPs on hold and solve the problem now, or wait till the LPs are over. It's up to you guys. So, if the problem's still there, like, I don't know, I might have solved it, who knows. So, see you guys on the flip side. Peace out.